Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. The Roaring '20s brought innovation and automobiles, both of which made Springfield the perfect hotspot to create a mother road. This is how Route 66 began.
The whole thing was started from a telegram right here in Springfield.
Spanning 2,400 miles from Chicago to Santa Monica, the Mother Road was born right here in our metropolis.
John T. Woodruff, a local attorney and developer, was very involved in the Route 66 development.
He was the John Q. Hammonds of his day, a major developer in Springfield.
He and a man named Cyrus Avery from Tulsa.
They were two of the biggest advocates for it.
Together they wanted to create a stretch of pavement that would grant travelers from near and far access to Springfield.
There was a meeting here in 1926. They had been offered the number 62.
But 62 sounded like second place to them, so they went back to the drawing board and found a number that rolled off the tongue.
We had to kick on Route 66.
They saw that the number 66 was available. So they sent a telegram from the Colonial Hotel to the Highway Department in Washington, D.C. and said, we'd like the number 66. If the other states that the road passes through are agreeable, we'd like the number 66, and they got it.
The 20s were roaring with vehicular travel. Trains and conveyance were quickly overshadowed by automobiles.
By the 1920s, we had 116 different models, different brands of cars licensed in the state of Missouri alone. It meant so much to have that highway that would travel from Chicago all the way to the West Coast.
Though the early beginnings were rocky.
It started in 1926, the highway was numbered and everything, but it wasn't finished paving until 1938.
Route 66 became an icon for many years to come.
Springfield's claim to fame is the birthplace of Route 66.
Co-founders John T. Woodruff was a real pioneer in his day. He also built the Colonial Hotel, the Woodruff Building, which is now Sky 11, and many other hotels and properties around the square. If you'd like to know more about Springfield's downtown history, the History Museum on the Square is hosting walking tours on Fridays at 2 and Saturdays at 10:30.